Hey everyone, so welcome to the New Forest on a there's people there. What's up everyone? So here we are back in the New Forest on a beautifully still, overcast and rainy day. So I went out for a walk this morning without the camera and the forest just looks amazing in the rain. So we're kind of mid-spring now, lots of the foliage is out but not all of it. Different plants are at the different stages of the leaves coming out, and the rain just makes everything that much more vibrant and saturated. So it's only about 3 PM now, and I thought, why not just go out for the afternoon with the camera and do a bit of practice, and there's no stress about time, it's not near sunset, I've got no expectation, and just walk out and see what we can get. Now because it's overcast and very still, I think the light's going to be quite consistent, which is nice, and it's really nice to shoot in now. So I don't think I've got any real kind of spring photos at the moment, so hopefully today we can hone into that, different colours, textures, maybe some raindrops, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some afternoon pictures and maybe go out this evening. But let's go get it, let's see what we find. So I've just come into this lovely patch of birch and everything is just green. Looks phenomenal. So what drew my eye in was these little ferns, and they're just really nicely spaced and just coming up at different stages of their growth. So I was thinking maybe I could get a shot of these, and I just cannot figure out how to shoot them. But looking around the floor there's quite a lot of interesting things. So there's a patch of clovers here, just different tones of green. So I might try and shoot this with a long lens on, and then yeah, just keep a keen eye out for little details, particularly when we have some raindrops. But, yeah, I'm going to set this up and then let's have a look. So what I'm learning is, once you decide you want to shoot something like clovers, which are very small and tucked and tight in, actually picking ones to photograph is very difficult. So what I'm wanting is all the leaves to be really close and overlapping, so when you look at the image you just see the clovers, but there's loads of breaks, there's different plants coming up, there's leaves, there's flowers, there's lots of things to distract the eye because the forest floor isn't particularly clean. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. I found a section they're pretty big leaves, and they're tucked in, surrounded by moss. So I'm shooting at 135mm, straight down, focusing on the largest leaf, which is also at the top, F11. I'm not going to focus stack, but yeah, it's quite a nice shot. We'll take this, and then I'll have a look around and see if we can find anything better. But not too bad a start. And let's go that way. So what's just caught my eye is these plants growing up here, and down near the base got some really nice thin leaves coming out that are just collecting water droplets, and on one of these leaves is just a single water droplet, one main larger one, right in the middle of the leaf. So I'm shooting straight down it through these lighter pieces of where it's almost flowering, and getting some, blurred kind of splashes of colour, and then focusing just on that single droplet, very dark background underneath. I'm shooting as wide as I can on f4, so it's really just isolating that water droplet with different tones of green around it. And yeah, I think that could be a really cool picture, so let's see how it comes out. Wandered out into this lovely patch of oak, and the floor is just littered in baby oak trees just sprouting out of the ground. And they look really cool and they're covered in raindrops. So I've just been walking around to see if I can get a nice kind of symmetrical or kind of well ordered one to focus in on. So I've been shooting on the 35mm to get a little bit closer, but I think I prefer it on the long lens, so I'll put the 70-200 back on, shoot down into them. But yeah, it's mad how one of these little things, if they really put their head down, work hard, put their mind to it, they can grow into one of these. I'm not entirely sure that's how it works, but it's still impressive. So I follow the deer into this lovely opening here. They've cleared off, they're not too friendly today. Some really nice ponies in here, so I'm just filming them at the moment. Might take a few pictures. So it is raining, but the sky is loosening up a fair bit. Still really nice and peaceful. So yeah, I think maybe a couple shots of the ponies, and then maybe go this way. Well, I've also heard a woodpecker, and I saw one the other day, so if I hear it again, we might go explore and see if we can track it down. Not that I'll get a good picture, but they're pretty cool to see. So I'm just grabbing a shot here. It's a lovely little stream, kind of curving in. There's just green everywhere, green on the floor, obviously green in the trees. And yeah, it's quite a nice shot. I've been out for about 3 hours, it's gone really quick, so getting pretty hungry. So I'm going to head back towards the car, maybe see if we can find something else. I'm just on the way back to the car now, and I pretty much decided I wasn't going to take another picture, despite having these really cool plants. I don't actually know what they are growing up here, but I've just seen probably the most perfect fern I've ever seen. Just a single, I don't know, is it called a fern? Yeah, just one leg of a fern, one wing of a fern. But check it out, it is so symmetrical, all these little branches are overlapping, it's an amazing colour, and it just looks unreal. So I'm going to do long lens, I think, shoot in, try and tilt the camera so it'll make the fern look flat. So I'm just trying out now a different range of apertures. Started on f11 and now on f4. I'm shooting on the top of the fern where it's just kind of falling away. But I can't decide quite how I want the shot to come out. At the moment I'm just shooting it dead on. I'm going to zoom lower into the bracken just to have complete symmetry across on the overlapping leaves. But it's looking good on the back of the camera, just the tone just looks amazing. Okay, this is definitely going to be my last shot. My battery's about to die. So again, we're down on the ground. It's this lovely plant here. I don't know what it is, but it's dotted by this kind of ink stain, kind of blotches, which I don't know if that's its, its design, how it's meant to look, or if it's a disease or something. But it looks pretty interesting. It's really wet. It's really nice dark green. So got a 35mm on, zooming in. F11 to try and get it all in detail. And yeah, final shot of the day, and then back to the car. I've actually already said this because I was planning on stopping filming, but thanks for watching. So if you like the video, the images, you can hit like and please subscribe. There's new content every weekend, every Saturday. And yeah, hopefully see you in the next one. Peace out.